Next tab over is our Calendar tab. Here is where you can create events and you can manage your calendar. You can see here we have our calendar all mapped out here with various events and happenings. You can create an event simply by choosing New Event. Title your event. You'll see the group that it's hosted in. If you have the access, you can switch which group this event is in. Your event organizer can be changed to any group member. The date and the time. You can make it an all-day event, and you can make the event repeat. You're going to have quite a few repeating scenarios that you can put into place here. A lot of different options here for you. You can even add an end date. So if this is a 6-week series, 8-week series, you can add in the final date there. The next option is specific to check-in. If this is an event you want people to be able to check into at a check-in station, you can check this first box. Allowing individuals to check in early is specific to our My Church app and allowing people to do what we call pre-check. And then Instant Check allows people to check in without scanning a barcode and getting a name tag, but it's really just for, hey, I have arrived, recording attendance type situation. That could be for your main worship service, or that could be for online church. Your attendance grouping is to categorize your attendance, so select the one that works best for this event. This area is really specific to check-in, so you can leave that alone if you're just setting up a small group event or something like that. Now, if you do want to meet at the church, you do need to add a room or resource. You can choose to request the room for before the event starts and after the event ends. You can also select an address other than the church address. You can add your description. You can upload a photo. If you do want people to RSVP, so you need them to say yes or no, or if you want them to use a form to get registered to the event, you do want to check this box. Choose Create. Because I selected that I do need a room or resource from the church, this event does need to be approved by somebody who has what we call full event admin privilege. As a small group leader, you will not likely have this access. Now, if you did not select that box to include rooms and resources an option, then you would not need approval. The Publish tab. Here you'll see two types of publishing options. Now, this event is published on your group calendar. These options are additional calendars. And if you feel like this is an event that you want to open up to the entire public so it's visible outside of your software, you can request to add it to the public calendar. If you feel like this is a great event and you want to publicize it to your entire church, you can choose to request to add to this calendar as well. A couple other options with events that repeat. When I select an event that repeats, choose to manage it. Under the event actions, I have a couple of options. I can convert this event to a single event, meaning I'm going to pull it out of the repeating series, but we're still going to meet. We're just maybe going to change the time or the day or the location on where we're meeting. I can delete just this date in my repeating series. So maybe we didn't meet June 10th, so I could delete that occurrence. Can also delete the entire repeating series. Now this one's going to give you a pop-up box saying, are you sure? And then you can duplicate your events, send a mail merge, print labels. We'll talk about these options when we look at the same actions under a group setting. Let's say I do go ahead and delete June 10th's event, but I'm not deleting my entire series of events. We'll see the June 10th date is gone. If I made a mistake, maybe I meant to be in July or August, I can come back to any of the other events in this repeating series. Manage. Preview. Upcoming occurrences. Manage exceptions. Find my event and restore exception. And it's back into the repeating series.